Islanders are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Islanders take possession to get this one underway. Kulak's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to the crease. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save. Ullmark's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Puck grab by Barzal. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
The Senators take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. Horvat's going off for interference.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Ottawa's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that one's turned away. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Takes it into the slot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Gets a glove on it to keep it out. McLean's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. The Senators win it. Steps into it. Turns it away on the slap shot. Down the right side and into the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Shot! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and make sure that that shot does not get to the net.
The Senators fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to...
Scores! And they strike Peter once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Shakes off the coverage. New York's got it along the wall. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. The Islanders played along the boards. Puck picked up by Pelech. And he takes the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Pelech. Slides it across. Dishes it off. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lee's dancing across the line, looking for space. Moves it to Holmstrom.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Here they come up along the wing. New York's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Horvat's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Ottawa's got the puck. Great pressure with the stick. Snaps it on net. Oh, a clutch save! From point blank. Oh, and it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Hallmark's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. New York's got a hold of the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Tying seconds, and he makes the save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Islanders coming off a fantastic first 20 minutes, James, where they led in puck possession. They managed it extremely well, and it's a reason why they're up by 2.
Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a short pass to Pelech. Moves inside! And he opts to wait for more support. Takes a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Islanders lead this one 2-zip. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Intercepted at center by Drouin. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Islanders have it from their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is where we sit. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. They've got numbers here. Skates to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Feeds it over. New York's on the attack. From the scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it.
Blocked in traffic. Stars and Locals had it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
New York's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it when they get it. They've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Picked up along the wall by Cizikas. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Huge steal in his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, look at this. Cizikas plays it against the boards. Lets it go from the slot. Big time stop. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The Islanders with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Islanders have it now. Odd man rush. The Islanders play it along the wing. Fantastic save! Engvall's working it around in the corner. Passes it over. Drives it to the crease. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
New York's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Senators really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change their mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
And now it's grabbed by Pulock. Rips it. What a stop! Taken along the wall by Drouin. Quick shot. Wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Cuts into the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Comes up with a monster save in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Ottawa's got it along the wall. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Shot, they score! And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight! New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Puck's Scooped up by Cousins. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it, and there's the save.
Sorokin's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Into the corner now. Taken by D'Angelo. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. Quick pass to D'Angelo. Backhand in front. He scores! Anders Lee makes it count.
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Zetterlund's got it along the wing. Mayfield's got the puck in his own zone. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. The Senators have it now. Hammers it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides the puck over to Mayfield. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Stones him with the blocker. Takes the feed at the point. Along the half wall with the puck. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
He's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
New York's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a great save! Throws one up to McLean. New York's got the puck along the wall. Goes right to the crease! Denies him! The Islanders ready to go on the attack. Ottawa's looking to break out. New York's ready to go on the attack. The Islanders gain the zone. Oh, it stays out as it goes up the inside of the post.
New York's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. Nonetheless, they are